Welcome everybody, it's Turbo Terramino here, and today's a great day because we're spending the nice, cool, calm afternoon on beautiful, sunny Melee Island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope everyone is doing well on this morning, Tuesday afternoon actually. Oh, you know what? I'll save the introduction for Isabelle, who will give the exact time and date. If she decides to show up, but maybe she's filling her drink right now. Oh, there she is. Good morning, everyone. Right now, Melee Island, it's 11:25 a.m. on Tuesday, May 5th. Cinco de Stinko. As known as I can think of. It's only Tuesday. Be sure to pace yourselves. Don't overdo it. Well then, Isabelle's signing off. I gotta get drunk. But honestly, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see, what do we got? A gift from Fauna. I was doing a little recreational organizing last weekend and came across this light. It was gathering dust here. I thought it might brighten up your place. Hope you like it. If not, well, sorry. Always hopeful, Fauna. Oh, Fauna. Oh, I was going to do something yesterday and I forgot. A table lamp. Place item. Let's take a look. Yep, I've got one of those. Let's turn this off. I found that generator and I was like, aha, cool, I'll put it next to my house. This thing's so freaking noisy. Can we customize that table lamp? It seems kind of bland. Let's see. What can we do? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I like the green flowers. Custom design. Yes. That's cool. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's a cute little Isabelle. I don't know what I want to turn it into yet. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet. So, but at least I know I can do it. That's the most important thing. Drop this. Maybe I should switch to like the green Zap suit because I have like green boots, but I don't know if it'll match my helmet. And I don't think this is a Zap helmet. This is just some like power helmet. Also, this is my room now. It should only be one song. Yeah, it should only be Fusion. That could work too. We got a fighting game, Galaga, Mojang. We got the OK Motors. Come on. I've gotten it so easily before. Ah, I just missed it. There we go. Okay. Got a couple pinball machines. Dart machine. Yeah. Nothing crazy. I was trying to, last time I was playing, figure out what I was going to do in one of the areas in my yard, but, I'm still trying to catch a dang fly. I was able to get ants, but I wasn't able to get the flies. I've seen it show up twice. The first time, I missed it. The second time, I ran by not thinking the fly was showing up because it didn't keep showing up for the longest time. And then I scared it away. So, for bugs for the month of May, I'm missing the Queen's Alexandria Birdwing, which only shows up between 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. near flowers. The banded dragonfly, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Rosalia beetle, all day on a stump. I don't have many stumps. And then the fly, which the fly is all day. And then for fish, the soft-shelled turtle. It's in the river between 4 and 9, so we won't be able to catch that in this stream. Giant snakehead, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the pond. We should probably shoot for that. A pike, which is a river all day. Pond smelt. Yo, it's called a pond smelt, but it's located in the river. What the heck, dude? Oh, there's a lot of fish I don't have. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go to May. Sorry, guys. Char. Nibblefish, which is river. A char is river. Clifftop, which is like this area. A rainbow fish, which is in the river. And a coelacanth, which I've yet to catch. So we got some stuff to fix, to catch. And I'm only missing 6 fossils. So, oh, I need to update my villagers. So I moved out one of my villagers. Oh, see, there are the ants. They already showed up. But do I have flies? No. I moved out Kiki yesterday. And, luckily, I went to the Discord and one of my friends really wanted Kiki, and he mentioned it like an hour or so prior to me booting Kiki for another character. So I was luckily able to have him come over and get Kiki out of boxes. So he was happy, I was happy. I'm trying to like spread out my personalities. I also have another question when we got some people in chat that might have Sanrio cards. Because my question is, I got this one character to move in yesterday, and he's from an RV card. Oh, I guess it's not going to say. I might as well. There you go, Sprocket. And Sprocket looks like the robot chicken. He's a jock personality. But if that's the case, and that if you can get someone to move in that has an RV card, I wonder if you can get Hello Kitty to move in, or does it not work that way? I'd like to give you a humidifier. Okay. Thanks. Something I won as a prize from the contest of one of my magazines. What? Just my luck. I already bought one for myself at a shop before I knew I'd won, Sunshine. If you don't want it, maybe you could give it to someone else. I won't mind, really. You're adorable, but I'm gonna have to let you go one of these days. Do I hear? Oh, Bumblebee over there. Also, fart. I don't know if I have any extra. I might just have to buy one. Oh, we should check turnip prices before, There's the thing. I thought I heard a package flying around. Yeah! Got it. A cordless phone. Okay, then. Hi, Eric. Good morning. Oh, my notification just went up on Twitch, on my Discord. Oh, look at this big old bear. Turnip prices. 122 bells. Let's go to my app. 122 for Tuesday. So it looks like I'm going to have, holy cow, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm 100% in fluctuation for turnips this month per my application. So I use this website. Let me type it in chat. Turnip profit.io. And it basically tells you what you bought. It basically says, okay, well, what was the last previous pattern you had? If you don't know, you can select don't know. I know last time I had a large spike. So this one I put large spike. I bought them for 105 Sunday. Monday morning I had 126. PM I had 105. This morning I'm having 122. It's probably going to be something a little bit lower this evening. But it's projected. It'll tell you the patterns. It'll tell you all the different patterns, the percentage of chance, and then what you're estimated, what you're going to get on a high end and low end for your turnip sales. Right now it's fluctuating at 100%. So there's no other pattern that I'm going to get. And the maximum potential it's telling me is 147 per turnip and a minimum guaranteed of 95. I bought them for 105, so I'd lose 10 bells a turnip if I end up selling at that minimum. If this is correct. I've only used this for about a week and a half, so hey, Code Mars. But yeah, I found this application, this web app, pretty simple to use. So I would recommend it. I have all this stuff. I was going to build more hedges. Guys, I'm so house broke. I'm so house broke. I paid off all my loans and now I literally had like no money. I barely was able to scrounge like $300,000 for bells for Turnip Sunday. That was everything. My turnips are selling for 35 right now. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, Code Mars, but I use this. And I use that as a tracker. And so far, it's been pretty good. Actually, you know what? I should have bought a shovel. I'm at to the point, guys, where I'm so lazy that I don't want to pull the resources out of my house, go outside, because I don't want the workbench inside. That I'm just buying stuff now for my yeah, I want this one because I don't like the one I have. I'm too lazy. I should actually take a look at the wallpaper. Too lazy to build the other stuff. There's the Tommy mat. No. Nothing else looks interesting. Lost a lot of money in turnips last week. Oof. Didn't you come over to my island, Code Mars, or no? Because I think I had him at like 272 last month. Alright, so let's drop this one. Because I don't like this color. These are my backup ones for when I go old tarantula hunting, now scorpion hunting, which I have gone to Scorpion Island once. which was interesting. All the rocks on Scorpion Island are money rocks. At least they were for me. Thinking about like clearing this area out with hedges and stuff. Let's collect fossils. What's missing here? Oh, the slingshot. Actually, good looking one. This shovel looks cool. Oh, you only sold half of them? Oh, what happened? The timer ran out? I have been noticing something too, guys, that my money trees, if I plant 30 in them, sometimes I'll only get 30 back. And I know originally they said that, you know, every like third tree, if you planted 30, you can get 3, 3, and 3. But I've been noticing that I've been getting some 10s. So maybe Nintendo updated something so you don't get 3s all the time. I'm afraid to put 9s in there. I'm doing fine, Admiral. How you doing, sir? You're looking downright casual in that Zap suit. Aye, aye. I am wearing a Zap suit. I wanted to sell the rest, but my shop closed, and then I had a friend in Mexico opened up since she's an hour behind. By the time she got on, it was too late. Oh no, so you weren't able to sell all of them. That stinks. Hello, Rosie. Oh my gosh, it's Racer. I don't like that nickname. Sometimes when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. People will think that's very bad. They'll probably think you're in danger. You probably shouldn't do that. Get some blood pumping. Sure, I guess so. Code Mars, question. You said you dug out your cards, right? I'm called Muffin and Dancer by my villagers. Yeah, so I'm called Racer, which isn't terrible, especially because I run around all over the place. And then I'm called Torino. T-O-R-I-N-O. Whatever. Okay. Don't know where that came from. Who is... Oh, it's Eric. Eric's so cool. Yay, are you out for a walk? What's the latest, dude? I overslept a little today, but that's cool. It gives the bugs in my house some extra quiet time. Dude, there are no bugs in your house. You have ice block furniture. They're frozen to death. They will not survive. Oh, look who's here! Well, well, well. I want your friend to be here instead of you. Because I have 3 frogs in my house that I'm waiting to get a statue made. Oh. Money flooring. I already know this. Answer? Yes, I did. Okay. So question. With those cards, have you tried to scan in for villagers, any Sanrio cards? Question is because I was able to get Sprocket to move in after like the normal like 3 visits. I was able to get Sprocket to move in, but now I wonder, isn't there a Hello Kitty Sanrio card? And if so, can we get Hello Kitty to move in? I have no Sanrio cards. Oh, fart. Arya would be perfect for this question then. Oh, there's a money tree. See, this is only 10,000. I only plant 30,000, so there's no return on that one. He made a silly face. The closest I can have to Hello Kitty is Rills the gorilla. Okay. But it's been confirmed you can only get the poster from them. Aww. So I want to say like Sprocket I only got because it came in the Welcome Amiibo box, because that's when I lost my game on the... I left my game on the airplane. And I had to re-buy Animal Crossing. So obviously I bought it day one when New Leaf came out. But the game came with a Sprocket RV card. That's the only reason why I have an RV card. Because I haven't sought out Sanrio. Thanks, Keen. Oh. It got the boogs. We need one more fossil, I think. There's one area I haven't really explored. Right? We have 3? Yeah, we have 3. This aria. I'm just waiting for Nintendo to be like, yo, by the way, you can have Ganon show up and live on your island like they were able to do with New Leaf, or you can have Epona live on your island. Still waiting for that. Also, I forgot I have this this Nintendo thing. I need the cards you're sending me. Pietro, the Sanrio cards. Yes, I know. Please keep... I'm so sorry. Please keep reminding me. I need to just find an envelope. And it's not like I haven't left the house either. But it's like, when I'm rushing out to the house, I'm going grocery shopping, I'm not thinking of envelopes, and I'm so sorry. But I have them legitimately set aside outside of my, card case. Like, here, these are for Code Mars. Please send them as a reminder. And I just keep forgetting. So I do apologize. I've had a lot, I'll be honest, I've had a lot going on with work. So we have fully moved on from the account that I've been working on for the last 7 years. And I say we because it's not just me, it's about 35 people. Most of which are people that I've worked with for all 7 years. Luckily, we're going to be going to a new account. So it's not like anything's bad, but the transition has been extremely stressful. And let's go catch that dragonfly. I don't know if that's a dragonfly I'm missing. Transition's been fairly stressful, so it's been preoccupying a lot of my mind, so I do apologize. Please, please, please be it. It looks different. Yes, I did it! Did you see that? I called it a banded dragonfly. Alright, so let's go turn in... Let's check the fossils. We're only missing 6. So it's not like we're missing a ton of them. But yeah, there was a possibility that, let's swap it. With the stone I picked up there. Yeah, there was a possibility that I was gonna walk in June 1st and not have a job. So, it's been stressful figuring that out. Video games have saved me once again, as they always have. Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, all this stuff, man. Thank God for that, or else I would legitimately go crazy, especially all during this, like, quarantine. Please, please, please. Already has... Oh. I'm only missing 6 fossils. Okay, so at least we can turn in one thing. Bandit Dragonfly, wretched thing. No thanks. Did you use your Mayday ticket yet? Yes, I did. I should have saved it for a stream. But I used it already. I won't lie. The Mayday ticket and going into that Mayday Island was the cutest freaking thing ever. It was so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And for everyone who's like, what are you talking about? It expired already. Well, no, it expires on the 7th, right? You just use yours? Yeah, so, without spoilers, you basically pick up a free ticket from Tom Nook. You don't get it in your inventory. They give it to the dodos. And then you go to the dodos. It was weird, the game, like, slowed a bit. And you say you want to use your little dodo code, or your ticket that Tom Nook gave you. And you fly to this special island. Let me see here. T-Rex skull. Plesio tail. Bronco chest. Okay, that's fine. I want to have a Triceratops here, but we're just fiddling around and making it look silly temporarily. Do I have any bugs? I do. Let's sell these bugs off the click. And so when they take you to this island, it's a hedge maze with these hedges here. So you can obviously see over them. But as you go throughout this hedge maze, for example, it starts you off with like a shovel. And then to get to the next area, you have to dig up a shrub. And then when you dig up the shrub, it then takes you to another area where you can like pick up like a peach. And then in order to get to the next area, you need to dig up a tree. So it's like you eat the peach and you dig up the tree, and then you can advance to the next little square area. So it became this puzzle, and eventually you would unlock like a workbench area, and then you would get resources to build other items to try to make it throughout. And the end game was a special character, which I don't want to divulge in case I'll do it after the 7th. It's a 7th. Thank you, Code Mars. Yeah. So, all right. So he did say he's the guy who loves bugs. I always thought Flick was a chick, but now I see him as like a dirty blonde, European punk rocker kind of guy. But yeah, so, and then the alternate reward is that, you can get a bunch of bell vouchers, which I think are sold for like 2,000 or 3,000 if you sell them. I only got the section with the 4 bell vouchers. I should have done something slightly different. Oh, conspiracy theories. Let's talk about... What do we want to talk about? So, we're talking about the... No, we don't want to talk about that. Oh boy, I got so many on my mind that are not PG. We could talk about the different types of aliens. So there's different types of aliens that have been known to exist. There's been ones called the Greys, which they are a little bit more like 4.5 feet tall, slender, and have like 4 fingers. There are ones called the Greens, which are shorter, like under 4 feet tall, which have 3 fingers. And then there are the Reptilians, which are the lizard-type people of aliens that we are aware of. I'm sure there's a bunch more. Oh, there's another alien race. Oh man, what are they called? It's not the Anunnaki. But there's another alien race that that Adolf Hitler was trying to achieve. It's because Adolf Hitler was trying to, outside of the murderous genocide that he was doing, he was trying to focus on purifying a race. And the race he was trying to do is like almost like this Norwegian type race. It's got blonde hair, blue eyes, really pale skin, very beautiful, and like what is it? Like very like thin features. Yeah, so that was one thing also. I forget what they're called right now. Let me see if I can Google it real quick. I guess they're just nicknamed as Nordic aliens. And they are what they sound like. They look like Nordic people. This picture is so scary, and I don't know if it's photoshopped or not. Oh my god, that picture is so scary. I probably shouldn't have posted that. Don't look at that picture if you're scared of aliens. I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. I clicked on the link to get a better image of it. You mean the Russians? No. I clicked on it to get a better like close-up of the image to make sure it didn't send to like some like crazy Russian site or whatever. And it got a close-up of the woman who looks like an alien but looks like a Nord. And it scared me. Dang it. Now I'm scared. Thanks, Code Mars. Alright, let's dump off some muns. But yeah, man, there's so much. Oh, you know what? I'll add this to the conspiracy theory. Let me trigger it again. Channel commands. Because I could do this outside the time frame. Alright, so I got another one I just remembered. And since I stalled on the last one, I'll definitely add this to it. So, we're also being stir crazy with COVID-19, right? The Pentagon, last week, released a video acknowledging that they had video proof of an unidentified flying object. They had posted the video of like a legitimate UFO, and nobody cared. Go look it up. The government doesn't even care anymore. We don't even care anymore. I've been saying for years that the government will release fake videos so that when people post real videos, everyone will be like, oh, that one's clearly fake. Then with the general assumption that all of them will be fake. Because they're like, oh, that one's fake, then this one must be fake too. So, take everything with a grain of salt, as always. Especially all the garbage that I say here. Let's see, what do we got here? You know what? I wish that when we're on this screen, especially if we're looking at like the DIYs and stuff, I wish it would tell us that I have it. Because you can click on it and you can start to do the purchase. But like, look how many... I had to hit A there. I got to hit A here. That's 2. You already have this recipe. No. So I have to hit A 3 times to figure out if I already have this, when they can just display it here. Like, dude, you already got it. Thanks, man. I don't think I have this one, though. Oh, I guess I do. Well, I wish I was told. I wish they gave us more stuff. Like lifeguard chair? A portable toilet? Godzilla. I still gotta make the rocket man first. I wish once you bought them from the ATM or the shop, they went away. Yeah, or at least go into a different category. Also, guys, I don't know if I showed you this before, but link your Pocket Camp up to it. And you can buy some cool items from Pocket Camp. Wait, is this Pocket Camp stuff? Where's the Pocket Camp stuff? The Pocket Camp stuff isn't here anymore. Oh, I know why. Because the Pocket stuff isn't there. It's here in Nook Shopping. So you got your posters. Then you got your Pocket Camp stuff. Oh, what? What's this? Mother's Day mug. Did you know about this, Code Mars? Event, Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a day for saying thank you to that warm, loving person who always watches over you. Was she going to do a gift mug? I'm going to buy it for myself, and then I'm going to send it to my wife and say, by the way, I didn't get you a Mother's Day gift, but here's a mug in a video game for 600 bells. I win. No, I bought her some stuff. I bought her some, like, what are they called? Michael Kors shoes or whatever? I don't know. She needs new flats for work, so I got her some stuff. Ni hao. What do we got? Reggae? Don't have reggae. Everything else is good. Floor light. Probably should buy an extra one of those. Yeah, it's got her screaming red color. Was it like that or brown? But she uses flats a lot at work. So her outfit's usually like red and black. Even though she works in an office, they still require a uniform because she's at a car dealership. So her top usually changes, but I figured I'll get a red one because she often wears like a red top. Alright, so let's sell these things off so I can make space, and let's start building some hedges, and let's kind of like figure out what we're doing with that area on the right. Flick, where are you? Got it. Oh no, you just embarrassed me in front of Flick. I am Parachute Man. Yeah. You didn't see that. I'm gonna start taking online classes for real estate. I honestly need to do that. Also, Code Mars, I don't know if I posted it in Discord, but there is a link that and I'll definitely do it after the stream. Ew. Harvard is doing free online classes for certain subjects, especially like technology type classes. I'll have to post a link so you can take a look at it. I haven't started them yet, but I enrolled in one that focuses on like SQL and a bunch of other JavaScript stuff that's more focused on like the types of things that are needed within my scope of practice for my job. Okay, so let's start clearing some of this stuff out. We actually can push this back here. Up. Oh, hello. You have to pay $99 at the end of it to get the certificate. Yes, you do. That is true. Yeah, no, that's correct. Well, depending on the certificate you're getting. I think the one I'm trying to get is like $149 once I'm done with it. But at least I don't have to pay for, boom, smiles. Come on, Razor, smile with me. The happiness reaction is awesome. Look at my face. I'm so happy. I think mine's $149, but honestly, going anywhere within United Health Group is like you need like technical end. You need SQL. So I need to do it. I need to do it. I mean, I'm kind of self-trained on it, but sometimes that just doesn't fly. I don't know if I like that there because you don't really get to see it. You can always move it and change it. Aw, frugal dress. You hear her? You think realty is a good idea? I apologize sometimes that like some of my conspiracy theories are political. To be honest with you guys, I'm a very political person. I don't let that like harbor any hate or disdain for anyone that has differing views. So I try to keep it put to a minimum here, and I know sometimes I kind of teeter on it when we discuss like conspiracy theories because I try not to talk about political ones, but right now it's just so abundant. So to answer your question, Code Mars, I really do think that what's going to happen is that let's go to the construction. I think that we're going to have another boom in the housing market. So what's happening now in society is that... Oh. Wait. My beard. Oh, I don't have my beard on me. Oh, no. Let's... Hold on. There we go. Now it looks better. So what's happening now is we are, as a society, we are running into a huge stimulation of the economy. So the best way that I can make this as an example is that, like me, and I'm sure there are many people like me, are unable to leave our homes, due to the quarantine. So the drawbacks to that are, well, a lot of places are limiting people going to jobs, stuff like that. But once the jobs open up, right, you have to remember that when society opens back up, it's not that the people that are being let go of their jobs, that the jobs are going to disappear. So like me, for example, I need a haircut. I need my beard trimmed. My wife takes care of her own eyebrows, but she needs to go get her eyebrows done. That's her opinion, not mine. I think she's beautiful regardless. But, so people need things done. You know how many people like me, or like my wife, that need to go to the barbershop or to the salon to get something done? Or how about people that are just so sick and tired of being stuck indoors that they're going to want to go to the movies? Or they're going to want to do something outside? They're going to want to go to parks. They're going to want to go camping. They're going to want to do something. You know what I mean? Like, so there's this pent up demand. Now we're talking about the housing market. I'm sorry this is such a long-winded answer to if I think it's a good idea or not. Yes, I think it's a good idea. Brass tacks. What's going to happen is right now we are getting a payroll tax cut. So what that means is throughout the end of 2020, it's been approved. Whether it goes on longer or not, it depends on many different factors. But I know that the president wants to make this a permanent thing. So what a payroll tax cut is, when you earn dollars or when you earn a certain amount on your pay stub, you're normally taxed for that. Right now, he has removed it temporarily so that you, as the worker, have to pay less taxes when you get paid each week. So that's like a little boost into your pay stub, right? And then what else he's trying to do is what else is he trying to do? So because the country is becoming more energy independent, and he worked with other people like Saudi Arabia and Russia, as well as Mexico, the petroleum, the gas is much cheaper. The amount of gallons that we're end up having an overabundance of gas, of petroleum oil that we have in this country because we are now energy sufficient. So with that's why we're seeing a difference in gas prices. They are reducing. So if you drive often, that's going to be less money that you're going to be putting into your car each time you fill up, which again is more money in your pocket. So what are you realistically going to do with that money? Well, naturally what you're going to do is you're going to take that money and you're going to put it back into the economy. You're going to maybe go out to a restaurant, buy a video game, whatever. That money goes to Target. That money goes to maybe a smaller retail, small business. I'm 100% promoting small business all the time. So what happens with that money? Well, say that goes into one of my favorite companies is a company called Retro Game Treasure. And if any of you guys remember, I used to rep them a lot on YouTube in my early YouTube career. I don't have them anymore, just because I had a child, and you know, the children are expensive. But what they basically do is you put in your preferences in their website, and it gives you a procedurally generated video game, like 5 video games you get a month, mailed to your door. And that's a small business. They're a monthly subscription service, but they're a small business. And actually, I can't get to the boxes right now. But anyway, I'm far from the subject of what we're discussing. So essentially, that money's going to small businesses. And those small businesses are going to be able to employ new people. Those new people that are newly employed will have the ability to make more money, which then they're making more money so that they can end up putting more money into the economy, and it kind of cycles like that. With more money going into the economy, the people are actually going to have more money to spend on bigger things. My wife and I are actually starting to, as of this weekend, we've been waiting for this coronavirus thing to die down, but as of this weekend, yeah, then we'll put one here. As of this weekend, we're gonna go look at a new house. We've been wanting to upgrade this home that we have now. We love it, but it is our starter home. It's our first home. We want a home in a better school district for our daughter. So we are looking into new homes. But to answer your question, CodeMars, directly, is people are going to have more money. There's going to be a pent-up demand. People are going to have enough money to start to want to look for houses and be able to afford new houses. So I think that realty is great. I think we're going to see a high demand coming up soon. What I do want to say is pay attention to your... Oh, I should have an opening right here. You should check with your area, your county, see how people are buying in homes, what your availability is, stuff like that. Because that is also a big thing as well. I mean, but getting your license isn't bad. I mean, I've really wanted to get my license for a long time. The reason why I've held back recently is because I'm gonna extend this out a bit then. The reason why I've delayed on getting mine is because I don't have my daughter in a daycare, and I don't want to put her in a daycare. So right now, it may not be the best thing because I don't want her in a daycare, but eventually, when I'm okay with either putting her in a daycare when she's a bit older, oh yeah, totally, I would want to get into real estate. I just love the idea of being able to put a family in a home for the first time where they're going to be able to, like, make memories, you know what I mean, and, like, have that family life. I just would love to be able to be an advocate for that, you know what I mean? My son is starting school in September. Oh my gosh, he's getting so old. Our kids are getting so old. What's wrong? I'm gonna cut that tree down. Don't you worry. Yeah, I think that gap is okay. Let's shake this tree to make sure we don't get attacked by bees. Okay, good. Now let's do a choppy choppy. I feel old. Never. Don't allow yourself to feel old, Code Mars, because then the age wins. Don't let him make you feel old. I probably should bring like a dirt path over here too. Probably follow up with that. Or what I can do is just do it straight. Like here. That probably would look cleaner. And then I can seal this off. I have 3 more. No! And then we want to open this up. We'll do 3. And I'm gonna have to move all my stuff here. Probably stick it like in this corner or something. Alright, so let's start placing some things right now. Popcorn machine. Fortune cookie cart. Oh gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing with this stuff. Cotton candy stall. Can you believe I found this? Wait, not this one. This one? Yeah, I found this in the recycling bin. What kind of idiot dumped that in the recycling bin? That's like 4,000 Nook miles. Menu chalkboard. Just get this stuff out of my pockets for now, and then I can kind of move it around. Okay, so... No, just pick it up. Let's not be lazy. And maybe I can pull this back. I think I'm going to put this where I want to see it, so I'm probably going to do it like down here or up there. I don't know yet. Because this area is boxed off, and I don't want it to be so boxed off. I'm just really hoping that there's going to be a day where, like, we get Brewster to show up. Give us Brewster. Give us Brewster. Let's put a book here. Yeah, I'm all in. My mother-in-law was all, like, we talk about it all the time. She was like, I want to get my real estate license. I'm like, me too. She's like, if I get my real estate license, I can help you buy your house, and that way you have to pay me the fees and stuff. I was like, cool. Maybe I should do that also. I should also do that thing that you said you would do. There's another one of those dragonflies. Is this the right direction? I guess it doesn't matter. A poppy pop 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 pop. Should probably leave some space for people to like get behind these things, like that. Yeah. It's me. I'm the wait. It's me. I'm the Cotton Candy Man. Signing off for online classes tonight. Are they like exclusive to like your area, or like is it just like a generalized stuff? Because if so, pass that my way so I can take a look at it, if you don't mind. Okay, so this would be aligned with that. Let's move my money tree. Let's put it like over here. One more over, like here. No. Like here. There we go. Money tree. Okay. And then I like doing this with my hedges. Like just a little like that. Like this. That might be too wide of a berth. We'll see. I like the dirt paths. Fight me in the street. I hear a package. Oh gosh, Flick's gonna attack me. Flick, no, just kid, dude. Leave me alone, please, dude. Why are you so mad at me? No. No, dude, what is wrong with you? I want to undo everything you've already done. Stop it already. Okay, thank you. Oh, another good thing about the another good thing about that application that I'm using, the ACNH Life app, it gives you compatibility charts for villagers, so it lets you know like who will get along with who. Will this look weird? Let's try something here. No. Stop it, dude! You're the worst. You know exactly what I want to do. Oh, I forgot that stone's there. Does this look weird? I think it looks weird. No. Just take it out. I don't like it. Regular paths. The girl I used to work with does realty on the side, gave me the lowdown. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to necessarily do it like full-time either. You know, you can always do it like part-time, which is great. Okay, let's take these three out. We're gonna smash this rock. Like, I mean, like, I'm gonna smash it and move into a different area. Okay, outdoor shovel. Let's make sure it's not a money rock first. And then I think I'm gonna move my my seashell arch down here. No, but we'll still collect the goods. I really wish I can catch like a fish and then eat it. Is that weird? So that I don't have to like pull my fruit. She says it's a lot of paperwork and I love paperwork. Yeah, me too. I'm very analytical. That's why I love D&D. It's a lot of rules and regulations and like laws, and the answers are defined, which I think is important to me as like just a person. If it's not this, then it's usually that. It's not like a gray area where it's like, well, maybe it could be this and possibly be that. Obviously, when you're researching something, you always have that pathway of like, well, obviously it could be this or it could be that. But I mean, like, as a definite, like, once you come to a resolution, that's your answer. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I like that. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Why, dude? Why did you go all the way and turn around on me? I'm using a Pro Controller, by the way. This guy is acting a fool. Website she gave me isn't for Florida. Aw, darn. Okay, well. Thanks for looking into it, though. What I should do is take like my espresso maker, maybe like send another one of myself and make like a coffee area. Need a Pro Controller. Yeah, I bought this one. Jeez, when did I get this one? Probably when the Switch came out. And let's actually do this. So it's a little worn. Use it a lot for Smash. So there's a little library, by the way. That way you can read books. You read a Twilight book, you put the Twilight book back in here, you pull out a Hunger Games book. And when you're done reading, you put the Hunger Games book back. That way so Eric can start reading the Hunger Games and he knows he's getting it first. Hello, Eric. Let's put the music over here. Actually, no. Let's put it up here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What did I have here? I think it was this one. It's like chill music. Yes, coffee bar. What are you thinking about, Sylvia? So I heard one of my neighbors calling you Torino. See, what is this? I think it's a great nickname. I'd rather you didn't. I'd like a new one. Understood. I don't want to be mean. I just don't like that nickname. Look at Eric just chilling. In the breeze with his lollipop. Getting sand on it. He don't care. He don't even care, man. Okay, that table looks centered. What else do we have? The popcorn machine. So you put that down here. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. I think that's it, right? Cordless phone, humidifier. I just have to move all this stuff over and then make a little walkway entrance here. Should probably do the same for this. See, I can't. I wish there was a way to like duplicate this so it like was exact. But I kind of like this like walkway. Alright, so I dropped all my items here. So let's go back to the house. Let's drop off some items so I can clear my space out a little bit. And then we'll go and we'll move my little workbench area. We'll see, maybe there's a better area that I can do that. This room just legit gives me like a panic attack because it's just like blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I have an espresso machine here. And I could buy a bunch of coffee cups like that. Maybe I can also make it like a smoothie bar. You gotta put on pulse. Rice cooker. Okay, so we're gonna keep this stuff for hedges because I don't know how much more of that I'm gonna do. We'll put this away. This away. What is this? The tatami mat. Put the cordless phone right here, right on the wall. Hangs on the wall, right? Oh, lame. I wanted to put on the wall. Well, you're going in storage. Humidifier. Storage. I wish Sahara was here. Okay. So I think maybe I'll make one more round of hedges and then I'll dump everything else off so I have more room. I love that wallpaper so much. I love that wallpaper so much. I can't order it for anyone though. He's still mad at me. Goldie's mad at me that I put her in the doghouse in the backyard. I ran out of houses. I didn't have anything else left. Okay. Put all this stuff away. And then once we do this area, maybe we'll just run around and catch a bunch of bugs. Didn't go this way yet. Stink bug. Gross. My wife hates those so much. Wow, nothing really there. Regular. Boy, you common. Yeah! This is also an area I need to do something with. I love this backdrop right here, but I don't know what to do with it. She's still hanging out, singing. Alright, so Flick, I gotta sell some things. I gotta lighten my load over here. Yes, I found the books. What kind, dude? What kind of box did you find, dude? Benches. That's true, I could do that. I thought about adding benches to that flower area, but I ended up putting a archway there, or an incline, because I want to be able to get like to and from my house. I got so many inclines. I know you guys can't see my map because my face is covering it, but like I've got so many inclines, like B1 and 2, and then I have D2, and then I have another one at B2, then I have one at B in between or A and B3. I have another one at B, a lot of B's, B4. I have another one at B and C4. Then I have one over there at B7. So I have a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inclines. And a clock. Like this one? No. But there's a way. You gotta sell things. Make space. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, let's clean up. Look at that perfect amount of slots. I'll have to pick that up later. I don't know if I want to cram it in here. Okay, we'll just do it here again. I feel like if I put it in this corner, it's gonna kind of ruin the aesthetic here. This is like a little like a little shop that I have where like when I go hunting for scorpions or tarantulas. Kind of like where, so I don't have to like run all the way to my house or whatever. I can just run here and grab like the backup items. That's just there for funsies. Actually, let's do this. Can you post a Murray QR code in the Discord, please? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, didn't want to do that. That's kind of dumb. I couldn't select it from behind. Okay. Let's just do the lamps here. We can dump off all these. By the way, if anyone needs this stuff, there's a peach chair. Let me read these all off. Extra log, extra long sofa. I think I have 2 of those. No, yeah, I do. No, just a log, extra long sofa. Yep. Then I have money flooring. I have a terrarium. A hedge standee, which is like one of like the cardboard cutouts. A grass skirt. And a classic library wall. Can I come by? Sure. You can certainly take any of those that you would like. Let's put this one down here. Do you need a bamboo noodle slide? Let's see. Is this all the bamboo stuff? No, I got one.
Hello, Mr. Dada, sir. Hey, hey, hey.
I want some visit tires. Roger, roger. All I do is I hear him sound like all the stormtroopers from the Clone Wars. Not the stormtroopers, the droids, I mean. Oh, thank you. Oh, they won't let you go back there anymore. I heard there was a glitch where they actually have Wilbur off to the right, the other dodo guy, and he has some text for you. They found it on Boundary Break, which is a great YouTube show. So if you look up Boundary Break, the dude basically goes out of bounds in a bunch of games. Okay, so got that done. Have this area here, which isn't bad. I might want to add like some... I don't like this. That's better. And I'll add this later after Code Mars is gone. I'll probably add the stone stuff all the way up here, possibly. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll maybe put some lamps like here and here. Maybe we'll put them in all 4 corners. We can put a lamp here and a lamp over here. Maybe not have this here. That's fine. Oh, pick up that present. Retro gas pump. Perfect. Want to live in a junkyard. Cool. That's actually a cool item. Oh, you know what? What outfit is that? What the heck are they selling in here? Is that an S&M outfit? Oh, look at that dress. That's a pretty dress. Oh, because I got the gates open. Fine, I get it. Oh. I forgot I was under the magical effects of a transportation wand. Ugh. I am the true villain himself. You do? Sounds like we're almost on the same timeline, Code Mars. Yo, acid wash jacket? Oh, let's... Can you sell acid wash jeans at the same time? Like, that'd be nice. Like, if you had an acid wash jacket, cool. How about you sell the jeans at the same time so I can have an outfit? I'm putting my Sailor Moon outfit on my wand. I need to put my Zap suit on my wand. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. We can check turnip prices. I've asked to wash Jean if you want them. Ooh, maybe. I have to look at the colors again to see which ones I want. Starting descent to Melee Island. I think I have the Murray QR code on my MacBook. So we'll do that, I'll do that when I'm off. Okay. Yes, I would like the fitting room, please. Okay, thanks. Bye. You have to go with the blue one. Oh yeah, they have all these Victorian dresses. What do they call this? Visual punk outfit? I may call it something different. No thanks. Those shoes are nice, the strappy heels. No thanks. I do not want to wear those outside. Goodbye. Yeah, so take whatever you want out of that pile. Hello, Flick. Let's go check our turnip prices. What do we have for our stuff? Tall garden rock and birdhouse. What does it take to make the birdhouse? Where the heck is it? Is it in this area? There it is. No. I don't like that it uses wood. Anything was like softwood right now, I would definitely blow up like this. Because I got so much softwood. I had this call the other day and my brain was like, why are you a cub one? BF, not brain. Oh. $120. Let's go back to my app. We were at 122 in the AM, and now we're at 120. So the graph shows you this. See where my current line is? That's the middle. That's where my turnip prices are, which means I have the ability to have a massive drop. So much so that it's going to drop me to the low end. I don't know why this is saying that. Guaranteed minimum of 95. But it shows prices fluctuating all the way as low as 40. So that's bad news bears for turnips on my end. So hopefully everyone else has a better time with their turnips and I can bum my prices off of you. Yeah, I have this one. I'm not really interested in this big bear or even cataloging it. So if you want that stuff, you can definitely get that stuff, Code Mars. But yeah. So we have our little cafe area, kind of like food area right now. Let's buy... Those are kind of nice. Let's buy the espresso maker. Oh, well. That stinks. But I can at least buy, like, I'll probably buy, like, 2 of these. And then I'll get, like... Oh, variant. Get a couple of these coffee cups. What was I going to check on? Oh, I can't do it here. So, like, the cotton candy machine that I have is pink, but I want to say the one that I can, like, buy with Nook Miles is black. Let's double check. Yeah, see, it's black. But I mean, right now I'm just piling up on Nook Miles. I really wish I had the ability to, like, buy more Mayday tickets, but I don't. Also, one thing that I found out, once you pay off your house in full, that's including the basement, the only thing that you can get after that is you can do free house customizations for free. So, like, if you want to change the outside, the exterior, your roof, your mailbox, you can do that all for free. Which I guess is nice if you're really indecisive, but I kind of wish we had the ability to expand some of the rooms. Like, I'd like some of the side rooms to be a little bit bigger. Not bad. I need more customizations. You look fine, Rosie. Don't worry. It was Sylvia's birthday 2 days ago. On the 3rd. Dude, getting ready to, like, take a nap is the best. Where is... Why are you hiding in your house? So you got a DIY going on? Let's see. Maybe he does. Nope. Goodbye. Didn't even know I was there. Let me see if I can find who's doing the DIYs right now. We have a lot of people out and about. Oh, I still have to find my money rock, too. See, like, I did this with the little, like, garden chairs. But if you do this, it looks like somebody's house is on fire back there. Oh, no, their house is on fire. Let's see, Rosie, Eric. Not Eric, maybe Apollo. Nope. Goodbye, Eric. Here we go. Apollo's got a DIY going on, Kunmars. What are you up to? Log dining table. Yes. Sure, it's not hard. Well, add it to the pile. So you might already know this one because it's an early one. That's a log dining table. Yeah, which is this. Oops, sorry. No flies on the turnip. Shouldn't have scratched my head. Fly? Nope. Now you can add it to the pile. I love how this net looks. There you are. There's a pond skipper over there. Kunmars, do you have a pond skipper yet? Because there's one right here. They're everywhere on my island. Oof. What did I just get? Happiness. Yeah, I actually already caught, I got really lucky. And I already caught the big fish for this month, which was the mahi-mahi. And then I think it was this one. Giant trevally. So I got the big boys for this month. Where do you get the scallop holder on your beach? Oh, you mean the ones that has the octopuses on it? The drying rack? I got that from the fishing tournament with CJ. You escaped me for the last time, Locust. Now we got some different chill music. Yeah, I also got my my fish wand from them as well. I like how the fish is upside down. Let's find our money rock. We haven't done that yet. What? I don't think I got that rock already. The pier is so big. That's what she said. Yeah, yours is like shorter by like 1 notch, because I think like it's too, like the way your map's laid out, it's too close to the edge of your map. But I can't wait till they give us an update, and then we have Captain who can take us somewhere. Oh my gosh, is it not letting me break? Is it not letting me do the rocks because I got people here? That's probably what the issue is. the roly-poly. I got the poly. Who does the roly? Alright, let's find some other books. Common. We'll go around and try to get that bug on a stump, but I already have that one. Citrus longhorn beetle. Catch a honeybee. My private beach really gets ruined when Red shows up. He's got this disgusting smog-filled boat hanging out over there. A pale chub. Let's actually customize my my net, because I've used it a bit here.
I can't believe today was a good day.
Yo!
A good day.
Mari Milk, thank you so much for the follow.
A good day. A good day.
Thank you so much for the follow. Avocado looks nice. Hi, hi! How you doing, my friend? I am done for now. Oh my god, yes, you said my name right! Pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm glad I got your name right, too. I personally feel it's very important. So what is your background with Animal Crossing? I'm gonna grill you now. Oh, there's a big fish. Oh, you darn fish. Come on now. Oh, thanks, Code Mars. Animal Crossing New Horizons is the first Animal Crossing you've played? Okay, so what do you think of it so far? Don't wait, Code Mars. I'm just gonna catch a big fish in the pond. Probably just gonna be a black bass. Or probably a carp or something dumb. It's really fun. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I've been playing, me personally, I've been playing Animal Crossing since the Nintendo GameCube. So the very first installment. Thanks for letting me come. You are welcome. Look, they're chemtrailing the skies above my island. They're dropping aluminum everywhere. You're fine, Kodamars. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I mean, I've personally been playing... I played every iteration of Animal Crossing since the GameCube version, which was the first version. I say that with a caveat of the game, because they really... Who threw a boot in my river? The original Animal Crossing actually came out for the N64. Well, I just posted something today in Discord about it. It was for the disk drive, the Nintendo disk drive, which never saw the light of day. And then they converted it to an N64 cartridge and released it in Japan. But we never got it in the States here until it was released on the GameCube. Zucker needs to go. Mari, do you have... What the heck? Why is there trash everywhere? Mari, do you have... Well, that's fine. I don't like that rod anyway. It's too colorful for my taste. Do you have amiibo cards for Animal Crossing? I'm trying to make an all-cat island. I need one more cat to make it complete. What cat are you missing? Don't tell me Kiki, because I'm going to scream. I don't know why I'm in this room. I don't. Too much money. Ugh. You have Kiki. Okay, good. Because I just kicked Kiki out of my town last night. I gave him to a friend of mine, so luckily they were able to go to a good home. But I was gonna say, like, it would have been really bad timing if you wanted Kiki and she was in boxes last night. Okay, what do I do? Buy something else. All right. Yes. I'm too lazy to buy. I'm too lazy to make my own anymore. I'm gonna come and buy all my stuff. It's like a real world. Try to look at, if you're interested, try to look at 5 and Below if you have those stores available where you're at. Code Mars, you barely took any of these. Add it to the pile. Yeah, who do you need? Flick, where are ya? Flick, where are you, Flick? I have Kiki, Mary, Tangy, Bob, Anka, Mitzi, Rudy, Kat, Olivia, and Zucker. I don't know yet. Maybe Raymond? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I have a lot of posters here, so let's figure this out. Let's look for the cats. Too bad you can't have Blanca. I love drawing on her face in the old games. Cats, 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 cats. Let's look for cats. Let's look for cats. Everyone wants everyone's cats. Oh, look at the cats. Where are the cats? No cats yet. I don't have cats. Nope, that's a dog. That's a bunny. Cat, 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 cat. Nope, 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 nope. Man, I'm already in the G's and there's no cats? I don't really care, it just has to be a cat. Cat? Did you say you have cat? You have cat, okay. You have Kid Cat? You don't have Kid Cat. So Kid Cat could be one. Kid Cat's probably one of my more favorite cats. Lolly. Mary, you said you have Mary, right? You have Mary, okay. Mitzi, you said you have Mo. You don't have Mo. So there's Kid Cat and Mo so far. And again, I don't have all the posters. These are like what amiibo cards I have that I scanned into the game, so I definitely don't have all of them. Got like maybe like 200 or whatever. Probably should count. I don't want to misquote myself. Punchy. Pearl. You had Punchy? Mari, question. Do you have iOS? Like an iPhone? I want this guy in my town so bad. Rosie. You don't. Okay. So do you have Android then? Okay. Try to look up. The name might be slightly different. It's called ACNH Life. Check on the Google Play Store. I have iOS, so that's the app that it's called for me. But it looks like this. Excuse my background on my. I don't even know if you can see it. You can't. It's too tiny. So it basically allows you to input. Let's do this. Let's, instead of it being a super tiny screen. So it'll let you basically put in your island villagers, your favorite villagers, like your progress on like your fossils and your bugs. Excuse my green screen here. Like your progress on it. And then what you can do is you can search villagers and then go to a villager list, right? So it's got a bunch of villagers, and this is free. You should have access to it on Google Play. And then you can go to species, and then you can go down to cat. And then if you go down to cat, then it's going to give you all of the different cats here. Kabuki, Monique, Felicity, Olivia, Kitty, Kit Kat. So there's like a buttload in here, actually. But yeah, and then you can put them, you can log them, you can put a heart on them if you like, if you want to list them as your favorite, or put the house selection on there if they actually live on your island. So I use this app pretty often to more or less to log like the bugs and fish, because it'll tell you, it'll say like, oh, you can, this is what's available to catch for this month, and you can filter it for all year or just like for May, for example. And yeah, it's really beneficial if you like to track that kind of stuff. So I definitely like to put the word out. But yeah, history with me. I played Animal Crossing since day one. Loved it so much. Oh, let's close my gate so I can hit some of my rocks. I love the idea that the game, because this is how they advertised it in the past. They're like, oh, well, the game continues to play even though you don't play it. And I'm like, what? What does that mean? And, well, before, when you would buy the game, it would have all the events in the holidays in on the game already built and done. What they're doing here is they're doing updates, and they're updating the game with events, like with Bunny Day, which is like Easter. They'll have eventually like Halloween. They'll have Toy Day, which is like Christmas, stuff like that. Which I'm fine with them doing updates and in giving us the content, but just the idea that the game is going to constantly have these things is really, really cute. Do you have a Camo Frog poster? Let me see. His name's Camo Frog. I don't think so. No. Unfortunately, I do not. But if you're playing now, Mari, and if you want to open up your gate and give me a dodo code, I'll run over there real quick. And that way we'll be at least listed, and then I can send you any posters that you may want. Where'd Flick go? There you are. Feel the bugs. I don't want to feel no bugs, dude. I don't even like that I have all these different bugs in my pocket. I would, but I need to do homework. No biggie. What I am doing, because I normally stream around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning and in the evening. The mornings are kind of hit or miss. Depends on how late I stayed up streaming the night before. But this coming Wednesday, we are doing what we do every other week, and we look at people's islands. So if you're interested in joining us for that, you're more than welcome to. There's no obligation or anything like that. We'll just kind of like take a look at your island. We'll take a look at your museum. We'll take a look at like what like cool stuff that you've done or progress you've made, and like even if you're like a work in progress, like we can always come back in the next 2 weeks after we show what you currently are at, like show the progress of your island too. So we kind of do like these little island tours every 2 weeks. Yeah. Gotcha, right where I wanted you. Yeah! Dang it! Okay. I'm trying to find the real money rock. There we go. Yeah, this is a whole area here that I have no idea what to do with yet. So I like this really, really cool thing. I know I mentioned it last time I was streaming Animal Crossing, but I really have to find it. Someone did a really good job of making like a Japanese Japan alleyway, and I would love to do that here. I just have to find it. I have 30 Nook miles to get a cat. Oof. Yo, hold out for Raymond. I would like him in my town, to be honest. I was talking about this earlier, and I think I interrupted myself in thought, because I often do that. I have this. I have this power saves portal, which can be used for amiibos. You basically would load an amiibo onto this thing and then you can scan it. I wonder if I can scan amiibo cards on here. I'm making a second character tonight to make a Japanese house. That's a good idea. I think what I want to do, I have these things too from the Nintendo cereal. Let's try and see if this works. After I catch these big boys. Oh, whiff. I think I want to do that too and make like a pizza like arcade in the house, or maybe like a cafe or something, I don't know. So like maybe this could be an area for that. You're coming with me. Find Flick one more time. Aw, you sneaky son of a gun. No, I don't want to do commissions of bugs. It's gross. I did the tarantula and that's about it. I have an idea of down the line having a third character to make a department store and then a fourth for a hotel with each room being a different theme. Those are great ideas. I like those ideas. Hope they bring the Dream Center back. I've heard rumors that they might, actually. They were doing some data mining and they came across some of that stuff. Alright, so let's check this amiibo thing. I really don't think it's going to work, but let's try it. I don't know who I have loaded on this thing. I can try to trigger it. Trying to think what application on my computer does it. I think I actually have to, like... Trying to think, how can I do that? Maybe I'll set that up for another stream. And we'll mess with that. Good, I don't want any hooligans on my island. Yeah, I agree with you. Alright, let's try this. This amiibo is not supported. Let's try another one. I'm going to try whatever this power thing is. I don't know. I'm sure I used this for Animal Crossing in the past, so... That's Kix amiibo. Yes, invite Kix to the campsite. Hello. Kix here. Turbo, is it? What's the good word, my chum? Swing by the old campsite? Maybe. Nah. Afraid I'm drowning in work. Shoes don't shine themselves. Don't go taking this the wrong way. Got it, chum? Honestly, thanks for thinking of me. And that's all we get. So yeah, so I forgot that that's, I know I said it in Discord, but there are certain people that you can call to come to the campsite, and you get little scenes like that, but they will not come to your campsite. Like, you can legitimately call... Here. I'll do one last thing before we end the stream today. I'm gonna summon someone. That's the Isabelle amiibo. Would you like to invite her to your campsite? Rude. And I did the one with her, like, winter sweater. Oh, well, hello, this is Isabelle Turbo. You're so funny. You're practically right in front of me right now, you know? So, what's on your mind? A visit to the campsite? That sounds like loads of fun, but... Got a to-do list a mile long, and I don't even have a sleeping bag. No, I'm so sorry, but I can't really go. It's so nice of you to think of me, though. Some other time, maybe. Thank you. I'm still hoping that we can get Isabelle as a villager in our town. Be a great idea. You can use Harv's Island. Yeah, but that's for photos. Honestly, that's what you have to do, Mari. If you ever get the amiibo cards, you go to Harv's Island, and then you scan all your amiibo cards in there, and then when you get back to your main island, that's where you're able to actually buy your posters. Because they come through as like as if they did like a individual like photo shoot, and that's where you're able to like take the photos that they got from there. Sorry, I was looking for the fly. I'll show you my bedroom where I have some of my favorite posters. So I have Apollo and KK Slider, Tortimer, my boy. What's that? Copper? I forget his name. And then DJ KK, Pascal, which that poster is really, really cool in my opinion, even though he was really annoying in New Leaf. Brewster's my boy, and then Fauna. And then if you look at my little bed, I got a little sleepy Kirby, and I got the trunk from the Mayday ticket, which is great. I have my Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch here. I got my little wrestlers. I'm missing one more color. Yeah. And that's my room. Oh, let me show you my the rest of my house. Mari, since you're here and I'm about to end my stream. My little baby's about to wake up, so I gotta end the stream shortly. But this is, the main room is like my little arcade. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with it yet. You think you have the yellow wrestler. This is my kitchen. Mostly hardwood stuff, not all of it. I still need the island, so I have like this log thing that doesn't make any sense. Ironwood dresser, nah. Turn it on, heat up the skillet. Got some, like cookware, some knives. I have a cutting board here, which I have the D&D paper as like the rag, which I thought was kind of stupid but kind of cute. I guess snack machine if you don't like what I cooked for you. So that's my kitchen. You have the island you can give me? You have to let me come to your island eventually so we can mail each other stuff. And then back here, I'm not going to show it to you, but it's my bunny room. I don't like the room. Oh, okay. I'll definitely add that after the stream. Here's my little potty. So I guess the toilet and the pee-pee chamber. Got a nice little tub. And then down in the basement, I wouldn't say it's recently anymore, but I play Dungeons and Dragons now. I've been playing it since like last year, and I love it so much. So I turned my basement into a Dungeons and Dragons lair. It's not finished, but we had our characters commissioned in artwork. Our DM had them commissioned for us for Christmas, which was really, really sweet of her. So these are our D&D characters. This is Azaka. She's played by my Dungeon Master. She's like the guide to our party. Our friend Fluffy, who does hang out with us here, he played this character named Demir. He has since passed away. His character, that is. Same with Thaler. He was a Dragonborn. He was a big dinosaur. This is my character named Vaxis. I'm like almost like a composite plating... not robot, but I'm a construct, like a genderless construct, and I'm a monk. And this is my friend who plays his character. His name's Sign. We don't really know what the heck he is, but he kind of is like Gambit from like X-Men. He throws magical cards at people. He's super lucky. It's weird, like in and out of game. Like he's crazy. He's survived some major stuff. When we got captured on our ship vessel by pirates, that's where both Demir and Thaler, the two guys, him, they both died in that battle. Vaxis threw a rock in the very first session, so it's an inside joke, so I put a stone on the table. Azaka can turn into a were-tiger, so I put a little tiger thing here. These are Dungeons & Dragons character sheets on the table. Vaxis tried to feed a turtle. Try to be nice to the wilderness, who was very naive and unaware of the dangers of the jungle that we're in. And he got chased by a giant tortoise, so I put a little turtle there. Yeah, so... Yep, so that's my house. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. My little one's awake, so that means time's up for the stream. But if you guys are interested in watching me further, I will be streaming again tonight at 11 o'clock, roughly a little bit afterwards. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. So the game's a little bit more mature than this, so keep that in mind. But I will have the mature warning up before we start the stream. But I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.